that comes in at the end of the play.
Pass interference on the defense number 8. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul, and it carries an automatic first down.
It goes on Judge Collier. Stinch, this is the only team Oklahoma has left on their schedule that isn't currently ranked. The next 5 opponents that Brent Venables will face are.
We were talking about that for both these teams. Feels like kind of a must-have game when you talk about setting the tone for that second half of your schedule. Both of them have to find a way to get sprint either to accommodate the play clock for the offense, and that's the real challenge. We've seen that multiple times this season. In offense, you better make sure that you're substituting prudently and early in that play clock, or you're going to end up having to burn a timeout. Oklahoma knows that. You see Ott there in the huddle on the sideline.
He had over 2,500 yards rushing this year with the Cal Bears. 30 touchdowns there in Berkeley. And a couple of weeks ago, he here on SEC Network had 49 yards rushing against Kent State, but just 1 carry last week against Texas. And I think it was a play where he didn't carry the football that got him in the doghouse. On 2nd and 8, Robinson leaves the backfield and Mateer throws. And a nice catch made by Caden Helms with a defender all over him. That was Sean Murphy on the tackle.
A great job of looking this ball all the way in. Nice protection, clean pocket for Mateer to deliver a strike, but was just shy. Once again, a 3rd down opportunity. Big 3rd down for South Carolina. Defensively, 1 possession football game. Oklahoma has to know they've had opportunities to create some distance. They just haven't been able to capitalize.
Mateer on 3rd and 4 with time, throws, and it's almost picked off. Good defensive play made by Jalen Kilgore. Make the diving deflection, 4th down.
Kilgore was just kind of sinking back. You could see him, he had eyes on the quarterback in Mateer. And as he reads this, almost makes the play. That's twice now that Jalen Kilgore has nearly picked off the Sooner offense.
And Tate Sandell will come out to try a 55-yard attempt. That is his career long. He made it from the same marker 2 weeks ago against Kent State and Norman. And now he's done it in Columbia, South Carolina. Sooners are up double digits in their first ever trip to the Palmetto State. No surprise if you know Hunter Beamer, Shane Beamer's son. He's at the NFL exhibit showing the Tennessee Titans as well. But maybe Hunter can go to work for these guys. Hunter Beamer, Shane Beamer, Frank Beamer. All of the Beamers would love the Gamecocks to do something on offense here.
So you got to find a way to at least maintain possession. You think about it, back-to-back 3-and-outs now to start the second half. It has been an inauspicious 3rd quarter so far for the offense, and you just afforded excellent field position. Oklahoma didn't do a ton with that previous possession, but they took over at midfield. Makes it really challenging. You got to get beyond that 3rd down. Still 0 for 8 on the afternoon on 3rd.
Matt Fuller in the backfield. Sellers fakes in, wants to load up, throws the deep ball down there. Then Dravius Jacobs is interfered with. Michael Boganowski.
On the defense number 25. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic first down.
I don't know if Boganowski didn't know where the ball was, because he could have easily made a play on this pass. Sellers hangs this up. It was almost like he was letting go of a balloon. That ball was up there, just hung in the air. And Boganowski just panics at the end. Jacobs was underneath it. But it easily could have been Boganowski to turn around and make a play on that pass.
Yeah, I think Kip Lewis pressured Sellers there, and it's why the ball was so underthrown. But it's a 15-yard penalty, and South Carolina now at their own 40. Sellers to Sellers, and little brother tries to take off, and he gets a few yards. Lenoris handing off to little brother Jaden, who is featured prominently in today's offense for the first time, Matt, with Brian Rowe injured.
So it's supposed to be a throwback here. So you give it to him on the rocket sweep. You see Lenoris Sellers, the quarterback. So he ends up rolling out. His brother Jaden was looking to throw it, didn't like the look. They did have a defender that hung out. Didn't like it, didn't trust it, was able to get at least some positive yards.
On 2nd and 5, Lenoris on a little screen to Fuller. Matt will dive ahead near the 48 where Guillory makes the tackle, and here comes one of those other third downs you're talking about.
Be able to drop it off to Fuller. Does a good job of running through that first tackle just enough to fall forward for another 3 or 4 yards to get this to 3rd and short. But I'll tell you, we've seen this before multiple times. 5 times where South Carolina has had it for 4 yards or less to convert on 3rd, and they just couldn't get it done.
Ran all over LSU last Saturday night. Not the case here today against Brent Venables' defense. Sellers in trouble. And he just has to throw it away into the Sooner bench. Pressure by R. Mason Thomas and Kendall Daniels.
He didn't have any options downfield. Everything was deep right there. So when Sellers has to flush, as you see R. Mason Thomas coming around on that stunt, there's just nowhere to go. All afternoon, Oklahoma's done an excellent job of pressuring Lenoris Sellers inside out. It's not edge pressure that they're getting. It's right up the middle to force him to flush.
Mason Love will punt near midfield. You always have to pay attention to a Shane Beamer coach team when it's 4th down near midfield. And there's the fake, and there's the interception. And the Sooners will take over as Taylor Wine read it perfectly.
Well, Taylor Wine was all over. It's like you mentioned, it's 4th and short, it's midfield. And you can feel it almost. This is a prime opportunity, right, where if you're going to take a shot, the Sooners are all over this one. I mean, Taylor Wine almost looked like he was the intended receiver. You're trying to throw it to Nick Harbor. It doesn't matter. You can't win a 50-50 ball. You see Taylor Wine, he just dropped out. Saw that coming all the way.
If Taylor Zarzer knows it's a fake, then you know Taylor Wine knows it's a fake.
You think, the head coach for the Oklahoma Sooners, coached at Clemson a long time. He's been on the opposite sideline of the South Carolina team, Shane Beamer. And we've seen it last week, previous 2 weeks, where South Carolina's been aggressive in special teams. And this time, cost them field position right here at midfield now for Oklahoma. 2 possessions in a row.
Sophomore from Brentwood, Tennessee. First career interception, gives the ball back to John Mateer, and Mateer will move forward about a yard. Troy Pikes on the tackle for the Gamecocks.
South Carolina defensively have performed relatively well. You see the rushing yardage generated by the Oklahoma Sooner running backs. You mentioned, obviously, it's been centered on Blaylock and Robinson. Mateer has contributed a little. The QB running game has not been big this afternoon, but the running game in general has.
And here's Blaylock.
Big hit.
It'll be 3rd down, Alyssa.
I was just watching on the sidelines before the Oklahoma offense ran back on the field, guys, the way John Mateer is such a leader of this football team. And talking to Brent Venables before the game, he said there's no guy better.
Mateer's helmet came off.
Personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense, number 12. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Carries an automatic 1st down. The quarterback may remain in the game. His helmet came off, but it was due to the hit. first down.
Jatius Gear in the game, Matt, due to injuries to South Carolina's defense.
Yeah, top of your screen, working against the true freshman. Look, ball's out, and you got to know by now. Look, you can't go high on these quarterbacks. There are two sets of eyes. That white hat, the head referee, his responsibility is the quarterback. You're not going to hit him late and get away with it, and you sure aren't going to hit him high and get away with it. You're gifting the offense 15 yards.
Sooners inside the 25, and it's Blaylock who will get down past the 21. I realize that Oklahoma has committed 9 penalties today. I know Brent Venables would like to clean that up, but it just feels like his team has been in control of this football game from the jump. Their quarterback is most likely not 100% with his throwing hand. You don't see anything flashy going on right now with the offense that you saw last month, but just don't beat yourself, and the Sooners haven't done that today.
Done a good job protecting the football. It's the penalties, you're right. Really the blemish, the biggest blemish, the mark against the Sooners in this one so far.
Matier pumps, now throws, and he's got a man wide open, and it's Sategna for 6. Sooners are 23-23 in the red zone this year with 18 touchdowns. The latest, a 20-yard touchdown from John Matier to Isaiah Sategna.
Been playing with fire this half as South Carolina, and you see just a little bit of a pump fake, and Sategna working against Gerald Kilgore on that far side. Able to drop one in there. Great job by John Matier finding it, one of his favorite targets in Sategna. Great look at it from the pylon cam. That's been a busy pylon. That's 2 touchdowns we've seen right over there.
You know, Sategna had 3 touchdowns in 3 years at Arkansas, Matt. He has 4 at Oklahoma this year in 7 games.
And he's figured really prominently in this offense, really emerging in this game. You know, it's been a really quiet afternoon for some of the others. You know, Deion Burks, only the 2 catches in this game, and we mentioned no Keontez Lewis available in this contest. Giovanni Gibson there in the first half was getting a ton of targets. It's Isaiah Sategna. Ball's gone to him 12 different times today. He's been able to come up with quite a few big catches for the Oklahoma Sooner offense, including that touchdown.
Saw him in the blizzard last year, the Arkansas-Missouri game, and thought, wow, coming back another year. And Coach Pittman said, well, if we can hold on to him, which is
Looks like we're going to get a
False start on the offense, number 23. That's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains 4th down.
You got procedural issues, injuries. Lost Dylan Stewart on defense in this game.
You're going backwards. All right, so now that's 10 yards and penalties. You can't afford to have it. They're not creating room for this punt. They're just conceding field position. It has been a nightmarish 3rd quarter for the South Carolina offense and now special teams.
All right, go, 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 go. Oh man! Oh my God! Holy moly!
Probably going to get a block in the back on the Sooners. Is that
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, 1st down.
In less than an hour,
Block in the back.
State and Florida.
There was other stuff too.
Here on SEC Network, and then tonight it's number 16 Missouri and Auburn at Jordan-Hare Stadium at 7:45 Eastern Time. Both available on the all-new ESPN app so you can watch anywhere. Hard to figure who wins that one between the Gators and Mississippi
I hope we
State.
win this game
Yeah,
also.
you think about it. Mississippi State, near miss, overtime loss to Tennessee, albeit at home. Florida, man, they're a different team in the swamp, or can be. Haven't been always. How about what's going on in Nashville? Man, the Doors.
Go, 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 go. Oh my God. Come on. 2:23, almost 2:30. Oh my God. This game has been going on for like 3 hours.
For the first time in school history versus a ranked opponent. And they validated that confidence.
All right, here we go.
On that last play, Torrey Blaylock went over 100 yards. He has 101. That's a season high for him. You won't have to snap it here if you're Mateer, and he will not. Sooners dominate the third frame.
That is the end of the
Coach
third.
Arbuckle loves it.
End of the
Watching
third
SEC
quarter.
football.
Third quarter. Still playing. All right.
Here, Oklahoma
14 minutes
leading
left.
South Carolina
into the game.
24-7. Then we start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Yeah.
Brownlow
Okay, third and fourth quarter.
on the tackle. The Sooners have been terrific on third down today. They're 7 of 12. Meanwhile, the Gamecocks haven't converted any of them.
It really has
I'm
been
really
a great
glad
afternoon
we're winning this
for
game.
Oklahoma
Last game we
offensively and
lost.
defensively. Third down.
It was so frustrating. It really, really was. Go, 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 go.
Right at the marker.
See where they spot him because he extended that football right as he was leaving the field. Forced him out.
Okay, that's the.
Run, no room on the inside. Watch him extend the ball off the end.
Ah,
They say
man.
first down. Great awareness
Whoa.
by Mateer.
Doesn't seem like the biggest play in the game, but it just says a lot about this guy's nature. You know, Melissa was just talking about how he's always trying to encourage people on the sideline. Just never would have thought that 17 days after surgery, he'd come back and play.
I know, right?
Texas
Go, 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 go. Oh my God.
And Mateer threw 3 interceptions.
2:29,
in the
almost
game.
2:30.
The first thing Brent Venables told us when we met with him this week is you just
Oh,
want to believe
man.
this guy on Sunday. After losing to Texas, the leadership that he showed the rest of his teammates. And he's proving it with the way he plays out there in the field, too.
Well, I thought it was interesting. They talked about, you were asking him about what Cam Ward had said about him, about their time together at Washington State. Venables and Arbuckle said, look, he's confident because of his preparation, the time that he puts in to get ready for games.
Oh, go, 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 go. Go.
And gets down
Oh, come on.
Brent Venables was telling me before this game started. You know, last week felt like he was
Yeah,
pressing
our
a little
points
bit.
go up
Obviously, John
soon.
Mateer did not get the reps going into Texas week, but he said I also want him to trust in everything else
No, it's
around him.
2:30
I
in
don't
the
feel like he has to
afternoon.
put all the pressure of Oklahoma football on his shoulders. While they trust him if he needed to, he wants him to know that the rest of the team has his back as well. And he doesn't have to be Superman all the time. I think we've seen a good display of that today.
What does he do on this 3rd and 6?
Go, 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 go.
And Thomas Jr. with the sack.
Well, we thought we might have seen more of this afternoon. South Carolina able to get pressure. No Dylan Stewart, Brian Thomas Jr. able to finally get home. That time, John Mateer, watch him drift back in the pocket. That makes it really hard to pass protect.
Yeah, it's really hard to pass.
Left tackle is a real challenge and a big play for Brian Thomas to get Mateer on the ground.
The last thing you want to do here, Matt, is punt it to that man, Ricari Swain. See if Grayson Miller tries to play keep away here.
Go, 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 go. Oh, boy.
Punt block attempt by the Gamecocks. Initial call was running into the punter.
Running into the kicker on the